The problems that black women have that white women don't is a white woman will be there with you helping build and mold and shape the man into who he wants to become. Black women want their man perfect from step one. They want him to be this height, they want him to have this amount of money, they want him to drive this car, they want him to dress like this. They want that shit pre-made. But they don't want to put the work into helping build the black man. So what happens is, like all of us from our community, all the black people that come from our community, we need help. We start to find that people who have different cultural understandings of how to build family looks completely different from us. I wouldn't even consider a prenup. She might have more money than me too, so I don't really. Might need to go the opposite way. Would you
Joe?
Absolutely, I would. Sorry. I have kids. Whatever we get together, it's different. Whatever I have from before belongs to my kids. I mean, respectfully, that's just the way it is. Same, I don't expect anything from you either. You know that. Never did.
Wait.
I have children. I was married before, so there's assets and things I have from before.
That he can't eat off of.
That he
can't touch, look at.
He won't be able to get because it belongs to my kids.
But there are things where if I need it.
What?
She had a tough spot.
I mean,
No, but if I need it, it's there.
Viewers of Podwives on Joe Budden's network is calling for Keno to be removed from the group of couples. I mean, he said some really disturbing things before. I'm not one to kink shame, but it is some shit just gotta be shamed, okay? He said in previous episodes that he allows his white girlfriend to say the N-word, and so I'm absolutely not surprised by his most recent and viral remarks. You guys have been asking me what are my thoughts on this conversation that went viral, and honestly, I'm surprised that specifically men in their 50s are still having these conversations. At this point, interracial dating is not new. Black men are dating out, white men are dating out. People of all races and ethnicities are dating out. The only thing that we request, the only thing that we ask is that when you are praising your white queen, you leave everyone else out, and particularly black women. Just leave us out. It's okay to just say, I like white culture and I want to be with a white woman. But this proves our point, and it is actually hilarious to me because he's saying all of these things. He's saying that a white woman is going to hold him down, and a white woman is going to build him up, and a white woman is going to give him money, and a white woman doesn't care about this and doesn't care about that. And then in the next breath, he says he wouldn't get a prenup if they were to get married. He looks at her and says, would you get a prenup? And she's like, yeah, I would absolutely get a prenup because guess what? Although you think I'm gonna build you up and sponsor your life, there's money and there's assets and there's things that belong to me and my children that you can't benefit from. And then everybody starts laughing it off, but you can tell he was surprised by her response. You can tell he thought that he would have access to the money. He over there stuttering a beat, but. And so if this is your barometer for saying that, yeah, black women won't build you up because they won't give you access to their children's wealth and assets, yeah, go ahead and stay over there. Matter of fact, she won't even give you that. So she won't even give you that. But listen, to each his own. Keep us out the conversation, especially if no one else is gonna step up and say, listen, let's stop comparing. You know, Sade did her best, but you could tell Joe was kind of like, don't make this that. Don't make this that type of thing. She did comment under the viral video and said, I could have went all day on this topic, but chose to let the pod flow after making my stance clear. And you can definitely tell from her body language, but everyone just laughed it off. And it was really awkward, especially for me as a black woman watching this and seeing other black women tweet about it saying they're no longer gonna watch Podwives if black women are gonna constantly be the butt of the joke. Like, you have a Latina woman there, you have white women there, and you have a black woman there, and literally no one spoke down on any other group of women. No one said, oh, I don't like Latinas because of this, and I don't like Polish women because of that, and I don't like Jewish women because of that. Like, it's always specifically speaking down on black women in these spaces, especially within interracial couples, and it's like, why? It's because they consider black women an easy target, an easy talking point, and that's why that white lady ain't giving you no access to the money. Now, speaking of unprotected black women, let's get into Onijaj Pakistani Robinson.
Yasmin, you've been on TikTok every day looking for her. When was the last time we've seen her? Like laid eyes on her?
Well, from what we've seen online on social media, the last time was when she was being removed from the flight. And so that was Wednesday, the 14th of February. She was removed from that flight. No, I don't think she's in danger right now. It seems like she is with the right people. These authorities are looking after her.
You guys, Onijaj is still not back. And now I'm really worried. Like, now I'm panicking because we haven't seen this woman alive yet. We haven't seen her anywhere. And we're just getting this information that there's this visa issue. But where is she? And today I have now emailed this organization called Detained in Dubai. So I've emailed this lady. Hopefully she will contact me back and give me any more information she has. Yeah, so it's not looking good. The thing is, all we want to hear is someone has seen her somewhere. Like if she's in jail, if she's in a hospital, if she's in some house, if she's anywhere, that she's alive. I'm also panicking, thinking, could she have been trafficked? Okay, that I know it sounds a bit crazy. I hope that hasn't happened, because then we will definitely not hear from her.
Now, as of March 18th, 2025, there has been no official updates regarding the whereabouts of our Pakistani princess, Ona Robinson. It's been a little bit over a month since she was allegedly detained in Dubai during her layover en route to New York. Some reports suggest that she is in protective custody due to visa issues, while other people speculate about potential legal troubles or maybe even worse. But the scariest part is that there has been no official statement made regarding her status. As we all know, and as everyone keeps saying, Dubai is not the kind of place you want to get arrested in. Their laws are really strict, especially for foreigners. Even minor infractions can lead to serious jail time. But I think the least that they could do is give information to the US Embassy so that they can release a statement. Like, you can't just arrest someone and then be hush-hush about it. And the fact that her family did come out to say that she has mental health issues, they could be taking advantage of her in so many different ways. And she always had all these people, particularly men, around her. I'm sure there's a handful of people that know exactly where she is and exactly what's going on. But maybe out of fear for their own life, they can't say much. They don't have freedom of speech in a lot of these countries. Man, she was better off in Pakistan. Hopefully we get some updates soon. Hopefully she's safe and sound back at home, or safe and sound in whatever country she's choosing to live in. I'll keep y'all updated. Let's keep her in our prayers. And run up the hashtag, where is Onijaj Robinson? Y'all be sure to let me know your thoughts on these two topics down in the comment section. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all at the next one. Later.